Prime Minister Modi ji, uh, a great welcome and many thanks for being here with us today. I'm sorry I'm not there in person to join you, but I'm very happy that we were able to do this electronically. And to our distinguished ministers and all our guests, a big welcome. History teaches us that countries that are the biggest innovators are also the most powerful and the most successful economically. For example, the United States has innovated everything from the telephone to the airplane to semiconductors to the internet to AI, and we all know how powerful it has become. Similarly, India has the opportunity to be a global leader in innovation, but we have many challenges to overcome. For example, we have many research institutes, but none are in the global top 100. We do lots and lots of research projects, but very few of them turn into great products or great startups. And the level of collaboration between industry and academia is very poor and needs to be improved. The mission of today's YUGM event is to accelerate this collaboration between academia, industry, and government so that India can, in fact, become a global leader in innovation. Now, my entire career has really been a long adventure in innovation. At IIT Bombay, I built the first rocket built in India, and we fired it up in the air. It went up 100 feet, and then, of course, it came back down to Earth. But that was the start of my innovation journey, which then turned into a passion for entrepreneurship. And I started my first company straight after getting my PhD. Over the years, I have built 30 successful software companies, and all the way from robotics to supply chain management to AI for healthcare. And in spite of that, I continue to be as passionate as I have ever been about building the next generation of companies, which I'm doing now, using the most advanced AI applied to the business enterprise. Now, with success, I believe there's an obligation to give back and be philanthropic. So 25 years ago, I started Wadhwani Foundation with the mission of accelerating job creation and economic development in India and other emerging economies through large-scale initiatives in entrepreneurship and skilling. The objectives were to create 5 million new jobs and to skill another 25 million people to become employable. This journey is progressing well. Each of these initiatives has multiple programs, all of which are moving along, and we keep adding new programs every year. Most recently, we launched the Wadhwani Innovation Network with partnerships with a number of leading research institutes. And the agreements that we have just signed today, right here in the presence of the Prime Minister, with leading institutes like IIT Kanpur, IIT Delhi, will now take Wadhwani Innovation Network to the next level. We are also beginning to integrate these initiatives to help create the National Jobs Platform for India. In addition, we have two major initiatives for accelerating AI in the Indian government. One is the Wadhwani Digital Transformation Initiative, and the other one is the Wadhwani AI Institute, which in fact the Prime Minister launched himself a little over 6 years ago, which I'm doing jointly with my younger brother. Now, innovation today is moving at speed and scale that is just unbelievable. The key principles today are dream big, act bold, and move fast. Prime Minister Modi ji एक महान नव प्रवर्तक है और उनकी ड्रीम्स, भारत की ड्रीम्स बहुत बड़ी हैं. उनके ज्यादा इनिशिएटिव्स बहुत बोल्ड हैं, जैसे विकसित भारत या मेक इन इंडिया, और उनके मिनिस्टर जानते हैं प्राइम मिनिस्टर की इच्छा है जो भी वो काम कर रहे हैं ज्यादा जल्दी कर लें। मेरी छोटी सी स्केल में मैं भी यही प्रिंसिपल्स लगा रहा हूं, और मेरे सामने बहुत ज्यादा काम अभी भी है। मैं आपसे एक बड़ा चैलेंज, आप सबसे मैं एक बड़ा चैलेंज पेश करना चाहता हूं। अनुसंधान और इनोवेशन में आपकी ड्रीम्स कितनी बड़ी हैं? आपके एक्शंस कितने बोल्ड होंगे? आपकी प्रगति की स्पीड कितनी तेज होगी? जो भी आप करेंगे वैसा भी तो भारत बनेगा। मुझे लगता है अब सब साथ में चलें और ये युगम की स्पिरिट लगाएं, एकेडेमिया, इंडस्ट्री और गवर्नमेंट की कोलैबोरेशन बढ़ाएं, तो इंडिया ग्लोबल सुपर पावर जरूर बनेगा। जय हो।